A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Robertson. And here's Oyarzabal. Ribery. And the finish! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Son Heung-min. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Messi. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. All facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Oyarzabal. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Oyarzabal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
First quarter of an hour gone. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Blackburn look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they
Oyarzabal! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Oyarzabal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And a chance! Played back into the centre. It's a really well-measured ball. Ribery. Oyarzabal. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
15 minutes till half-time. That is good strength. Plays the return pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Robertson clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Cantwell tries to play it through, and he's straight offside. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he spark a counter here? And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. And here's Ribery. Oh, such a clever touch. Robertson. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Knocks it out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Oyarzábal might just make this. Now it's Cantwell. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. He's got away. Great vision. It's a promising position. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. He's picked his way through. He slings it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
rises! And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks to the other side. Neymar. Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pass somewhat off target. Cantwell. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now he's off and running. And they're on him in a flash. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And it's Neymar. Raspadori. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cantwell. And that has put paid to that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out towards the right wing. Cantwell. Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he shoots! He scores!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Robertson. That has not gone well. No, that pass isn't the best. Driving forward. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Cross flung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cantwell. That is good alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar.
He'd be disappointed with that.
75 minutes played. And he's had a hit!
This is the time you need that pace.
He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Neymar. Neymar powering forward here. And the shot! No, he's missed it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Number 11.
Blackburn can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 19. Coming on the field, number 23, Bohashi. Number 14, Number 3.
Cantwell. Played out to the left flank. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's a dangerous ball. Chance for a shot! It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's found a way through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he was quick to react. Cantwell, can he get it through? And it's been played through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's made its way to him. Drives it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Four added minutes on the board. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cleared away. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.